Welcome to SBAM's Eye in Lansing. Hi, I'm Tony Stamas, Vice President of Government Relations for the Small Business Association of Michigan.
And I'm Mike Marzano, Director of Government Relations for SBAM.
Mike, a busy week here in Lansing. A number of issues out there, but really, most interestingly, no-fault insurance. This is an issue that's been around for several years. The legislature has grappled with. Just this week, the Michigan Senate Insurance Committee took up and reported out a version of no-fault reform, and then the full Senate took it up just a day later. So it moved out of the Senate on Thursday, and it looks at a number of pieces, particularly the cost dealing with attendant care. And so it's putting a formula in there to determine that cost. The argument from insurance groups is that it's been disproportionate to workman's comp or other areas, and so they're trying to put a mechanism in there. But also looks at creating a new agency for these costs. And so it moved very quickly, probably still the start of the discussions. The House is going to take it up. I'm sure there will be a lot of questions. This was an issue that had trouble moving at all in previous sessions, but as I said, moved very quickly out of the Senate, so we'll make sure to keep a close eye on that and keep you in tune with what's happening with that. Budgets are still very much out front. A number of the budgets were reported out of the full appropriations committee. It's kind of leading up to the build-up in May when we'll have the next revenue estimating conference where we'll see what the revenue is coming in for the state of Michigan, and that'll be used to base the target setting on. Still a big issue with the mega credits, the tax credits being claimed that were from decades ago trying to incentivize growth in Michigan, but it's put a huge liability over $500 million in terms of this year's current budget. So that's an issue that will play prominently in the budget resolution this year. Also, we were in the middle of a legislation that was discussed in Senate committee today, Senate Bill 2, or this week, Senate Bill 200.
Senate Bill 200 from Senator Boer is a continuation of what's been going on in Michigan with having to do with crowdfunding. We have been recognized as a national leader with our crowdfunding legislation that passed through in the last session by Representative Jenkins, and this bill looks to continue that momentum to start to kick off more investors getting into crowdfunding and try to get more businesses sparked up from this. Several groups testified from that committee this week, and we were one of them that supported the bill, and we look forward to seeing where it's going to go this week, or in the future, Tony. So
very good. Thanks, Mike. Lastly, we want to make sure we've been having lots of discussion communicating on Proposal 1. We've got some links attached here. Our President Rob Fowler had an interview with Lieutenant Governor Brian Calley and really tried to get to kind of a frequently asked question approach, get to the core questions about Proposal 1 and get important responses on the importance of this proposal coming up on May 5th. And so those are attached. Please click on them, take a look on it. I think you'll find them very informative. But otherwise, thanks for joining this morning. Have a great day.
Thank you.